we're having Vicky Papageorgiou and Cathy Salonikidis with us tonight. And I would like to know a few things about your presentation about summer schools. It's Fun in the Sun, the title?
Yeah, that's right.
So I would like to ask you both, how do you both choose to present a workshop on summer schools?
Well, actually, it's because we, both of us, we do that every summer. We go to UK and we do summer school. So we decided, why not present something like this? And it's because of the fact that many Greek teachers, they started going to England to do summer schools. So we thought of sharing our ideas, our practical activities with the rest.
Mm-hmm. Well, basically also because we did the same. We spent, a lot of time in the UK at the same time, and we used to share activities with each other. We were friends. We used to hang out together as well. But it was also always an opportunity to, do you have something new to share that I can do in class? And that's how everything started. So after we came back, we thought, okay, well, why don't we put, some of these things that we've already tried, and just make up a new presentation, especially for new teachers, because a lot of Greek teachers, as Cathy said, they have decided to start doing that in summer.
Thinking about doing something like that, as a motivation.
And as we said in our presentation, basically, you need to prepare before you go there. It's better if you do, anyway, because these are very intensive courses. So a lot of times you don't really have time to think about it, and new things come up, new students come up, and the rhythm is really intense. So it's better if you already have a kind of a bank of activities, a pool of activities. And so that's how everything started.
And are these activities mainly aimed for summer schools, or can they be applied also in other lessons, in another environment?
Well, though we started off like they're aimed for summer school, they can also be used here in Greece, in state school or even private language schools. Okay, provided that one of the activities that I presented, for example, it was an outdoor activity. Provided that there is a room, like there is a backyard or a schoolyard or something, so they can do that outdoors. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah.
So what's the most challenging part of these activities?
Well, that you can apply them, you can use them with different age groups, different types of students, different cultural backgrounds. And that, yes, okay, we presented several activities, but then the challenging thing is that you can really never use them exactly like that, but you have to change them, okay? So that's a challenging thing, that you have to be ready to adjust them into new audiences.
Yeah, it's because of the fact we have different cultural backgrounds in every classroom. So for some they may work, and some others may not. So you have the introverts, extroverts in every classroom, and some things they are not ethical for some students.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
Do they apply also to students with learning difficulties, these activities? Could be modified actually to...
Some of them might be modified, but they're more freestyle, so I don't think that they would be aimed, for these type of students particularly. Right.
I would like to ask you something totally different. You did a presentation together. What are the advantages or disadvantages, or issues maybe, for co-presenting something?
Well, I'll start off with the advantages. Okay, I think the advantage is that when you share, it's like you build a better relationship with the person with whom you're going to do the presentation, but at the same time you're learning from that other person. Okay, so you're sharing things, and it makes it easier. So you're splitting the work. So it's like kind of like you could say let's work, but actually it may seem like it's less, but it's actually more work because you need to be constantly in communication with the other person, because you're not on your own. You say, okay, I can rehearse now. Like, you need the other half, the other person with whom you're doing this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vicky?
I mean, you need to follow the other person's rhythm most of the times. I wouldn't find a lot of disadvantages because I think that even I would call them like difficult times because we're not the same people. But for example, in our case, we're good friends. So it was a good thing because we're opposite. We're very different as people, but because we think that we have a kind of chemistry that works in a positive way in the end. So basically, we would throw ideas on the table, and we would just follow in the end what would make each of us happy. So that meant that perhaps, for example, in my mind, I wouldn't, initially follow an idea, but then I would say what Cathy would go for, and would say, well, if that makes you happy, yeah, sure. And I would learn how to integrate it in that way. So basically, as I'm saying, even some difficulties, not really, but some differences of perspective, for example, would learn to work through them and make them happen, make them work. So
And the other thing I think was for us, because Vicky is in Thessaloniki, I live in Serbia, Kazan, so that was like, an issue, so we had to do everything over the phone, or like through Skype, but we didn't end up using Skype, but over the phone with messages, so, but it worked out in the end, but we had to come here, like the day before, like, and rehearse and make sure that, and that can make it a little bit stressful. Like for us, it was the distance, but other than that, I don't think there were any problems. Yeah.
If it worked for you too, different people, different characters, although friends, distance, could this cooperation apply between teachers and parents and create, let's say, a summer school environment all year long?
sure, why not? It's summer school.
Yeah.
A summer school environment, all these
Yeah.
activities and this mentality and this approach, pedagogical approach, could it be transformed? Could it be transferred in schools?
Of course.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, I mean, as we said earlier at the beginning.
And in houses as well, because children get education in houses too, children, families.
Yeah, because all of these activities that we presented, they were basically, communicative.
Yes, exactly.
So we focus on speaking rather than writing.
On fluency.
Fluency and learning new vocabulary in a fun way, So yeah,
And communication.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Exactly. So
That's the idea.
you can apply them in different contexts. That's what we said as well. You can adjust them,
Yes.
and they work in a, they work great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.